Here, on top of the quarry wall. I see the fence line. I'm not gonna trudge through this here, but if you park in the shopping center over here, you can see the lift hill right behind it. I'm not gonna stick around to see it run, because that's gonna be another hour before they would even test it. I got here a little early. So just getting some different views that I've never gotten before of it. You can see one of the wave turns. Didn't even realize we could see Superman. He was right in front of me when I parked. You can see him standing on top of the loop over there. Oh, I see it running. They're testing. One of the nicest things about this park, unlike Magic Mountain, you get to park close to the entrance. Even with just general parking, you get to park right in front of the entrance. Yeah, I'm gonna take this first spot right here. This is general parking. Can park right here. Look how close it is. In Magic Mountain, handicapped people have to walk a half mile, literally. So if you get a bad ride on Iron Rattler, it's still going to be excellent, but it is riding so good yesterday and today. And if you get a good ride on this, if you get Iron Rattler at its best, it is a top tier RMC for sure. At least in my opinion. Everyone's got their own opinions. I haven't talked much about Roadrunner. That's a pretty good mine train. All it really does is it helix one way, helix the other, and then climbs up the lift hill, does again, helix one way, helix the other. But the interaction with the quarry wall, that really adds a lot to it, just like Iron Rattler. But of course, even with the interaction, it's not like this is any kind of top tier coaster, but it's a top tier mine train. And I got my last ride on Iron Rattler for this trip. Just got off it. That is 11 rides this trip, so 69 in total. I'd like to do one more to round it out to 70, but the line has gotten very long, probably hour and a half or so, and well, maybe over 2 hours, because they've gone down to one train. Must have been a problem with the other train, so now they're only doing one train operations. It's 171 foot, but yeah, you can round up to 180. Yeah, one train operations on a very busy day. There are literally hundreds of school buses out in the parking lot. Now this hill right there, that is crazy ejector. And then you got the 2 wave turns, which give a little bit of floater. And then the hill before the drop off the quarry wall also gives great ejector air. And then that, of course, is insane. And so is this. And that right over there actually does give some pretty decent floater air. Maybe even ejector, depending on how well it's running. Light ejector, but still, it is pretty much ejector in some rows when it's riding well, and it is riding well right now. That section on top of the quarry wall is definitely very good. 2 great ejector moments, and those little mini wave turns for some floater air. So no complaints on that section for me. Not everybody likes it, but I really love it. And Texas, they love their Buc'ees. There's not a ton of them around, but where they are, they're always busy. It's kind of a convenience store, but it's huge. You got all these gas pumps. Stretches on forever. A lot of variety of different things you can get here. Hot food. Not really a restaurant though. You don't have any seating in there, but a lot of different food options that you can get for things on the go, reasonably priced. You can even see that the ice is reasonably priced. And if you're here during the daytime, especially on a weekend, it will be busy. And you'll see Texans walking around with this logo on their shirts. They sell t-shirts here. I always see people wearing Buc'ees shirts.